What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Coda? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them?
They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take them long for them to react. What the fuck?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide the fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see. So this would be meant by motive. He wants us to fuel our desire to leave. So that we're most likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering the guard. The result is that neither scales back the forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kinda sounds like us right now. Everyone says that they're working together, but in their hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put us off thoughts in the head, that's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops the guard, you can just...
What is this?
What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma want, or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey,
Sayaka.
Sayaka? What was on your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
I have a bad feeling I know what's on there. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried. And why don't you go and do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have to worry about them right now. I have to find Sayaka. Alright. Where could she have gone? Maybe she went to a classroom?
Nope.
No? I'm guessing the map might tell me. Drink goes there.
You have to search.
Of course! Nothing is easy for me, is it? My first guess is her room. Is the Despair Hotel? Yeah, that's the rooms. Oh, the laundry room's now opened up. Is she there? Some of Junko's magazines. No, she's not here.
Check the room, check the cafeteria, check the gym.
Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking.
These are just everyone else's room.
I know it. But it doesn't hurt to look around. Bathroom?
No.
Not gonna lie. It's locked off. Okay. Bathrooms probably wouldn't be in there.
Check the cafeteria.
Is she in the cafeteria? You've been guiding me there.
Check the kitchen. Check the gym.
He doesn't seem to be here.
Check the gym. Check classroom. Check the room.
We'll teleport. Junko's in the entranceway, so we'll teleport to her. Wow. Gym actually looks like a gym.
Yeah. Not there.
Where would she be?
Keep looking. Check classrooms if needed.
See the area. She's not in the nurse's office.
Wouldn't be in the store.
Yeah, I doubt it. Headmaster's office?
That's not headmaster's office, no. That's a classroom.
It's a classroom? Door won't budge. It must be locked. Those doors are way too nice to be classrooms.
Headmaster's office is on a different floor.
Oh. Oh, there she is. Oh, this is the same place we started in. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us?
Why?
I want out. Let me out right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she trashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand how you feel right now. But when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? Let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me?
We're getting into the thick of it now, boys.
Yes, we
Kill
are.
or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
It's been 3 days! 3 days or 4 days?
4.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Makoto.
Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust,
No
so
matter
please.
what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Yeah. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always at your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with
I'm
me.
your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. That smile I've come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
It's starting? Oh, it's your voice.
It's standing up. Makoto, it's standing up.
What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Apparently not, because everyone else has figured it out.
Yes.
Your flagpole.
Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in.
I am not down to have a threesome with a teddy bear. Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us where the hell is up with these videos!
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I've never put so much energy into a simple motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeled all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gah! You okay?
If I hadn't voted your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, you are slow. Could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, agonization, it's all lacking.
What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah.
Head back, alright.
Monokuma had just come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get somewhere. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty
Sorry.
shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room.
This night or next night?
On my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once I was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Back to my room. My room's gonna be the most common thing built in this series, isn't it? Jeez. Seriously, what the fuck's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma. What's the mastermind? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we the biggest problem? I don't want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka?
We're getting close, boy.
Say,
We're getting close, boy.
Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's what I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
She needs something to stop her trembling.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, but then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force your way into your room? I'm doing this shit now. But who would do something like
What,
that?
were you gonna say, like, force their way into her womb?
No. It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if someone like that happens in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. It's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then...
How are they gonna get into the room?
Key.
But the person in the room already has the key on them.
Exactly. Why don't you stay in my room tonight? That would make you feel a little better. My flagpole's gonna get raised again, isn't it? What? All it said in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... But two people sharing one room is, you know... Jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight. Switch rooms? If it will help out, put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then... Time for Betty Bye!
This as such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Don't let the big bugs bite. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to... Oh, pff. I was reading the wrong voice. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Like
Again?
I said, I'm psychic.
Like... Huh? Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way onto her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay. Okay, we better trade keys then. Okay. Yep, let's do it. We exchange keys, and when I look back at her again, there's another worried expression on there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. You just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyways, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before, When I said I was a psych, that it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me the last parting smile as I head off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed and there was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed to Sayaka's room. Okay, her room isn't much different from mine. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. I remember right, the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. So I'm a little reluctant to go in.
Check the garbage.
Probably shouldn't. Kinda weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. The DVD we found in the AV room. See, I never did find out what was on her video. Probably best wait till gotcha. To bed we go! The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Oh god. Wait, that wasn't what I needed to do to continue the story? It's one of the monitors, the drawer. My room came with a tool kit, but Sayaka's room came with a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it, a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams.
You're such a creeper, Bear.
Yep. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep.
Monokuma theater time.
Got a globe now.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship and in the middle of the intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs.
But we have to worry about crazy bears, gotcha.
You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution.
Is there pollution?
And of course you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poo you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's
everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now get ready to greet us.
Yay. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes, slowly pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto. And good morning. Can you believe it? I was very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early. Yeah. I figured everyone who had arrived on time would be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. There were types with more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, they're the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slipped right through my alarm.
You slept through the morning announcements? How dare you? I wish I could do that, Leon.
What's your problem?
But it's so awful to be late. Yo! Is it so awful to be late?
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Totally overslept. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're just kind of on to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Even Sayaka? I don't see her. At least that's how it was supposed to go.
Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Saika and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she's always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk about like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to go check on her. My words barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I was headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell?
Washroom.
Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Sayaka, no! Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Daily life to deadly life. Second half of chapter 1. Will not take as long. Hopefully.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Then again, it was someone I'd seen before.
Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up! You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Ah!
Hey, are you okay?
So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Saika is dead.
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Where do you think you're going?
I have to see it for myself. I have to see if Sayaka's...
give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Saika is completely and irrevocably dead.
No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what's good is gonna happen sitting around here? I mean, why the hell are you hanging out in a gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead! Dead, when I said that, finally hit me. I realized she was really gone. Really was gone. And that would have been me! Fuck.